I'm pondering something. That's right. Hi, this is Slosh. Welcome back to our third ever Sloshworks Productions Hot Sauce and Craft Beer Advent Calendar for 2016. We will, of course, be starting with the Buuz Bud 2016 Advent Calendar. We have another can today. Not quite sure what I'm going to talk about today, but I'm sure we'll come up with something. We usually do. Even something goes. It's a thingy. You know what? I'm gonna have to put on my reading glasses. There we go. This is I can't read through this either. This is Pirate Life Brewing, 5.4% alcohol per volume, 355 mils. What a strange squat can. Cam hates squat cans. Cam. Anyway, this, I can't even read with these ones. I was going through all my old loot crates. A whole pile of stuff rocked up that I had completely forgotten about, that I haven't done anything fire. And this is the Christmas Space Invaders shirt from last year that was still in a box. Anyway, we have Pirate Life Pale Ale, and this shit's good. It is 5.4%, 355 mils, as I said, brewed by Pirate Life Brewing in South Australia, and it's pretty good. I know this is pretty good. I've had this many times, so I'm looking forward to this one. I can give you a taste on it now. I can give you 9, and it is a really fantastic example of a pale. The Pirate Life that I like the most is their double IPA, their IPA, which comes out like 10.2%, and it's like $30 for a 4-pack. Big cans too, and that 4-pack, that does unite pretty well. See if I can pour this without making too much of a mess. After the mess I made of Mama Cass's keyboard last night. Pretty sure she doesn't watch the Advent Calendar, so pretty sure she doesn't know that I said sorry. Unless some of you guys have told her. And even then, she might not have paid attention. You know how things are. So we have Pirate Life IPA. I mean, in one of the groups I'm in, one of the people saying they're going to eat a teaspoon of Blair's 3am reserve sauce. I don't think it's a good idea. I am recording my Advent calendar for tonight. This is a bad idea. Let me send you some natural hot sauce, not that extract shit. Trust me, you will burn just as bad. Stay away from the extract. Pirate Life. Whoop. I dig the Pirate Life. Vinny, I know you live the Pirate Life. Pirate Life is good. So yeah, I've got like extra glasses now. I like these more. These feel more appropriate. So let's give this a go, even though I've already said 9 out of 10. Let's have a sip. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Oh wow, Freak Eating just messaged me. I need it by the 23rd at the latest. Speaking of that, I did put out a video. I'll put a link down below to a short description of what we want for our Beer O'Clock Christmas special, which is basically, hi, my name's Slosh, from Perth, Western Australia. Tick tock, it's Beer O'Clock. Cheers, motherfuckers. Merry Christmas or whatever. And that would be absolutely awesome. And we want to cut together a big montage of as many people as we possibly can. Trying to get people from all over the world. There's not a lot of well, there's quite a few countries that I can't get. But, you know, we're doing our best. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is, it was really weird. My 4-year-old was asking this question. He phrased it in an interesting way. It's school holidays, so, there's lots of time for questions. So he phrased it in a really interesting way. He said to me, he goes, what do you want to be when you were little? And I thought about that, and it was a really interesting concept. I mean, because he's really asking, what did you want to be when you grew up, when you were little? But that, what do you want to be when you're little? And it really kind of tripped me out, and I was thinking about it, and I answered him truthfully. Like, I always wanted to be a marine biologist, for some reason, or an author. And then as I got older, I wanted to make movies, and still always wanted to write books. And, I've wanted to do comics and podcasts, and I always wanted to be making something, but I've always worked these kind of cruddy retail jobs. At least working in the education sector now. I've talked about this before, probably not to you guys, but there's something about working in a university environment where, even though you're not necessarily studying and you're not trying to achieve greater things for yourself, you get that feeling of being around people who are trying to better themselves, and people who are trying to learn, and people who are trying to expand their horizons and all that kind of stuff. And that I really do enjoy. Thanks, man. I'm recording right now. You can see me typing to you in Advent Calendar Day 20. This is day 20, by the way, if I didn't say that before. As I said, I was going through all my old loot crates, and there's so much stuff that I hadn't done, and I actually found 3 for an unbox. Let's do one. Pick a random one. Let's do one. Why not? Why not? I found 3 that I hadn't actually opened. So, this one, I'll find out which one it is. This is July 2016. See if we can get that to go there. This is Loot Pins, July 2016 Futuristic. The autofocus is a big pain in this, but we will get there. We have... I don't really have anywhere to put any of this stuff. That might work. Hopefully no cats come and knock anything down. So yeah, I found all these loot crates, so maybe we'll do a loot crate every advent calendar for the next 3 days, since I haven't unboxed them or even opened them or looked in them. So we got the Mega Man something. Futuristic. It's a mini-series Mega Man. Scotch. Pirate Life. Delicious. Delicious. So I don't know what this is. Let's find out. This is a Mega Man something something. It is miniseries. Which one will you get? You can see some of them on the side there. If we can get some focus. Probably not. There we go. Yeah, maybe we could do this for the next few days, because I do have 3. Because I went through all of them, and yeah, I had no idea that I had so many that I had not opened. We'll throw that down now. Let's see. How does that sound? Sound of fresh toys. Geeky toys. It's probably really loud, and I apologise. I actually do feel bad about that. Now, do I have an ability to open this? Aha! Now, I know very little about Mega Man, but that's still pretty cool. Look at this little dude. Look at him. He's awesome. So, we got a Mega Man. I can't actually see through these. The light in here is actually quite bad. We've got a t-shirt. This is the futuristic theme from July 2016. It's only December, so I'm only 6 months late. Christmas in July. There you go. That makes perfect sense to me. And what do we have here? What is that? Oh, Rick and Morty. That is actually... I'm pretty okay with that. Hopefully I haven't got too fat for that and I can actually wear it. Because it's nice to actually be able to wear the things that you get. What have we got here? We have a Star Trek The Next Generation Loot Crate exclusive something something. I have no idea what this is going to be. So let's open it and we shall find out. What is this? I'm assuming like this is a thing for your car or something like that. Because it's quite a thick sticker and it's got the double-sided stuff on it. So that's quite interesting. We'll see if we can get Mama Cass to put that on her car. Don't know if that'll actually happen though. And what else have we got in here? Planet Express Futurama? I really wish I'd opened these before, you know, because they've been sitting there for months and months and months with all the, you know, all the boxes that I have quite often behind me. So what have we got? Oh, there's tape on it. There's tape on it. I hate tape. Well, actually, no, I quite like tape. I used to be a store person, and tape can be quite useful for things and stuff. Things and stuff. Things in your stuff, hey, Chris. I know this is very different to the normal advent calendar. But yeah, what did you guys want to be when you grew up? You know, like the actual legitimate, when you're a little kid and you're like, I want to grow up to be a fireman, or I want to grow up to be a policeman, or I want to grow up to be an astronaut, or whatever it is. It's a magnet! That should entertain me so much. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. That is awesome. That is really cool. I dig that. I dig that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. This was the futuristic thing. What else have we got in here? Got the magazine. Ooh. 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 I moved a mouse there. Everything went horribly wrong. So this is the Loot Crate magazine that tells you what's in there. Add that to the pile of them that I found today. Oh my god. $4,001 AD? I used to read 2001 AD when I was in high school, like Judge Dredd, and there was Dynasty, and there was the best comic series I've ever read, which was called The Clown. And it was, without words to describe it, the best thing that I ever read as a comic. So this is a Loot Crate exclusive, 4001 AD, number 1, Loot Crate exclusive cover. So we've got another comic book, and of course, because it's Loot Crate, the box is super special. So I actually piled up about a year and a half's worth of these today, and I didn't think that it was going to create the scene that it did, but I put them all down for the boys, and they fought over them, tooth and nail. They were like, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. And they've all taken them to their rooms to play with their toys in to create different situations and scenarios that always seem to involve somebody being killed. Anyway, should we get onto the sauce? I've had a few hot ones in a row, and it's 10:30 at night. I'm actually thinking about recording tomorrow morning a breakfast one and having a beer at 6 in the morning. So we're going to have a super hot one. We're going to be doing... Oh, that's... This is Dingo Sauce Company. I really wish the autofocus wouldn't take away from my 30 frames a second so I could edit things. Super Hot Sriracha sauce by Dingo Sauce Company. Ingredients: chili, vinegar, sugar, garlic, salt. Shake well before use. Refrigerate after opening. Made in North Fremantle. This is a very, 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 very local sauce. Like literally just down the road from me. if I put this there, and I put this there, oh, it's not high enough. If I put this there, and I put this there, and then I get this. Don't worry about the magnet, Josh. Just work with physics first. Put that there, and I put this here. Alright, so we've got Super Hot Sriracha by the Dingo Sauce Company. Poo! Let's give this a bit of a go. It does have a nipple on it. Let's see how it pours. You know that I like nipples, but not for everything, and it's very, very, you know, sometimes they get in the way. You want to get a good flow going, and sometimes the nipples, they are like, you know, they don't have a big enough flow. Sometimes you want to get some flow going. So I'm really shaking this to get even this minute drop of this super hot sriracha out of this nipple. If you squeezed it, you probably couldn't even fill a bottle for a baby in half an hour. I don't know where I'm going with that. I apologize. Mega Man. Ooh, Mega Man this color says that's not cool. Smells interesting. So that's all I got out with all of that shaken. So this is on the 20th day of Christmas. Slosh tried Pirate Life Pale Ale, which he's tried many times before, and he really likes. Opened a loot crate from July in 2016, Christmas in July, and tried Super Hot Sriracha from the Dingo Sauce Company. Up your bum. It actually does have the sriracha flavour, but it's got an actual kick to it. I like that. I'm wondering where the heat's going to go to. Is it going to keep growing, or is it going to kind of hang out where it is right now? I'm going to give it 4 on heat. I'm going to give it 7 on flavour. That really shouldn't have entertained me as much as that did. That's actually quite a delicious sauce. It's really good, and this beer is delicious too. I was resting that on a SpongeBob. This is a USB. Check this out. Like, how pointless is that? And I think it's like 200 megs or something ridiculous like that. There's no point to it. SpongeBob. You know what? I'm gonna up that heat to 5 because it's still growing. Mega Man says that's still quite warm. How it's fine. Still quite warm. Where did you go? Anyway, this beer is delicious. I'm trying to keep this one really lighthearted, by the way. We've had some serious ones. We might be coming up on a very serious one tomorrow. Thinking about it. Fire. 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 Get him. Get it. Get him. Yeah, so I think that we might be coming up to a bit of a serious one tomorrow. Although that depends, because I'm hoping to do, as I said, a breakfast one at 5 or 6 in the morning. So that should be quite interesting. Anyway, check out the Patreon. Join the Facebook group. Leave a comment down below telling me what you... I'm upping that to 6. And hey, what you wanted to be when you grow up. We're going to read today from Australian Bodyboarder, which still has the tattoo on it from February 1994, because I'm really old. What shall we read? Alright, so these are computer games. From 1994. And this is Aladdin. Wow! Okay, I'm going to read this, but I didn't write this. This was in a magazine in 1994. This was a review of a game, a computer game, in a bodyboarding magazine in 1994. Aladdin, Mega Drive. I need a drink for this. I actually feel bad reading this. Alright. I didn't write this. This was in a bodyboarding magazine in 1994. Aladdin Mega Drive review for the air section for Australian bodyboarder, February 1994. Aladdin Mega Drive. This is the sentence. No, you can't write this down below. I'll tell you what to write down below in a minute. Okay, so he may look like some overgrown faggot prancing around in baggy pantaloons, but the movie was excellent. Check out Robin Williams as the genie. Wow. We'll go with the Toe Jam and Earl review. Panic on Funkatron. Write the sentence down below if you made it this far. These guys are so cool. Way cool. Like Jesus, dude. Nothing about a faggot in that. Oh, God. What the hell? That was a bodyboarding magazine. What the hell? Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for letting me just do these random things. Let me know if you want me to do more Loot Crate unboxings. I do have something to talk about in the next one. This one, I did not have something I could talk about that wasn't super serious. And we're trying not to do too many super serious ones in a row. Get your videos in for Beer O'Clock Christmas special by the 22nd, midnight at the latest. It's 23rd, I'm sitting down and doing it. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for letting me talk for half an hour a day for 20 days in a row now. Listening to me for 20 days in a row, I mean, I'd go crazy. So, kudos to you. I'm giving you the thumbs up, but you can't see it because there's furry stuff. I'm going to give you guys a hug. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try and do an early morning one. Coffee, beer. Maybe I'll even eat some like runny eggs on toast so it all goes in my beard and stuff to see what that looks like. That'd be interesting. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I know this one hasn't been as like full on as some of the others. Sometimes you need some light-hearted shit that doesn't really mean too much. Go have a chocolate bar. Go have a fucking iced coffee dare. It's all sugar anyway. Try some Japanese peanuts. Have a cashew. Unless you're allergic to nuts. Pecan pie would be good. Toffee apple, nice and sticky. One for Jimmy, one for Nikki. Belly flop in a pizza. Peter Coom's sick. He's really cool. Newspaper, mama, newspaper.